Hey there, friends. Jeff Corwin here. Welcome to Extraordinary World.
Today, we'll preserve a unique habitat.
Somewhere here is the deltoid spurge.
Meet a young boy saving dogs.
We're trying to help because what if nobody else does?
And help safeguard the mighty American crocodile.
A little more speed.
Join me on an adventure with my friends at the Brady Hunter Foundation. Every week, we're going on a remarkable mission to protect nature, conserve habitats, and inspire future generations in our extraordinary world. Presented by the Brady Hunter Foundation. Florida is home to a critically imperiled ecosystem found only in a handful of areas called pine rocklands. It's estimated that 98.2% of this habitat has been lost forever. Today, we're helping clean a little piece that remains here in the Miami metro area.
My friends, I love stories like this. I call these little gems. We're in a very special place. This is Rockdale Preserve, and essentially, this is a county-protected area. But the problem is, we're not always kind to these places, even if they're protected on paper. A lot of pollution, a lot of trash.
Yeah.
I'm with my friend Yvette from Reclaimed Earth, and what's our mission today?
Clean up the perimeter. And then there's one invasive plant specifically that we're gonna be targeting. It's called an oyster plant.
Yep.
There's over 400 plants that are endemic to just this kind of habitat. There's gopher tortoises, there's butterflies. It's very important to maintain these pieces of earth.
So all of us today, we're gonna play our part. We're gonna clean this place up, keep it pristine and healthy. We're gonna remove this invasive species, and we're gonna have a chance to check out that rock star of a plant, which is why this is all protected, which is?
The deltoid spurge.
The deltoid spurge. Sounds like something you would need to see an orthopedic about. But let's go check out the deltoid spurge.
Let's go.
I just got my deltoid spurge.
Thank you guys so much for coming out to our cleanup today. We're in this preserve right in the middle of urban Miami. We've got highways to my left and right, but it's a natural treasure and we've got to protect it. I'm really happy to see all of you here this morning. Who's ready to reclaim our Earth?
Yeah.
Yvette started this work because of her passion for wildlife.
People forget the connection we have to nature. They forget that we are part of this ecosystem, and if nature is not there, we won't be there.
A chance encounter on the other side of the globe led to the partnership that we see here today.
2 years ago, I went with my husband gorilla trekking. While we were there, we saw a lot of kids walking up and down this mountain with these yellow canister things. I started asking in the community, and they quickly told me that, oh, there's no water at the top. During dry season, the kids have to go down. They don't go to school. And I put together a proposal to put 2 huge tanks that collect rainwater at the top of the mountain. We were short, and we were very short on time. I reached out to Brady Hunter, to Paige, actually, and she was like, we've got you. I get weekly updates. There's 163 children that have no longer had to walk down the mountain. I get pictures of the kids all the time. Their joy is like nothing else on this planet.
But Yvette's partnership with Brady Hunter extends beyond work in Africa. They've collaborated to revitalize areas like this preserve.
When you're actually here and you see how much trash there is and you see just how much people don't respect where they are, it's like, wow, this is real to me.
It's just really sad to see like all this stuff here is just really like plastic that you can recycle and people are just not doing that.
And we
So
got
it's
in
just
trash
really sad.
bags, water bottles, a lot of things.
While we search for the endangered deltoid spurge, we spot the invasive plant that's been outcompeting it.
These are the oyster plants.
Yeah.
And the oyster plant is native to Mesoamerica, to the Caribbean. It doesn't belong here.
Nope.
So why do they call this an oyster plant? Because if you look inside it, it has these little fruiting bodies. Doesn't look very pearl-like to me. What do we need to think about when we remove this plant?
You gotta remove all of it. We can't even leave a little piece of the leaf because it will figure out how to grow back. They're very prolific.
Everything out.
Everything.
a beautiful plant that was a part of the nursery trade. Someone let it go, and it went wild. It outcompetes a native plant, one that's federally endangered. Somewhere here is the deltoid spurge. Where is this dramatic, game-changing plant that saved this wild space?
So this tiny, tiny little plant, which you can see a little bit throughout, only lives on the Pine Rockland rock, and that is federally endangered. This was set to become developed. It was gonna be a strip mall. And when the federal government found out that was here, development ceased, and that's when EEL was able to buy it to make it a preserve.
This tiny little insignificant teardrop of plant, it becomes an umbrella protecting all the other species that live here. Right down there on that leaf. Now, I'm not gonna touch this because this is poison wood, but this is a most miraculous butterfly, the Atala butterfly, and it's miraculous because we get to experience it. It's a species, because of habitat loss, that we almost lost. It was pushed to the brink of extinction. It has this amazing connection to a unique species of plant that only lives here, the coon-tea plant. It's the larvae that rely on that plant, this little endangered butterfly that now thrives in no small part because of that deltoid spurge.
Critical habitats like this play a vital role for transitory birds of prey. Local wildlife conservationist Lloyd Brown has nursed this poisoned red-shouldered hawk back to health, and now it's ready to be released.
It's incredibly important to still have spaces like this where Lloyd can release the birds that can't make it on their own.
Yeah, we just took a bunch of measurements of this particular bird. Now we'll band it with a silver band from the federal government. So in the future, when this bird is encountered, we'll have a record of where it came from and where it was found. So we'll put that on there.
You know, this is one of many, many locations where we've, at the Brady Hunter Foundation, have come to clean it up, to pick up all the trash and the garbage that humans put here, unfortunately, and has such an impact on animals like this. So I'm so proud of the volunteers that have showed up to pick up the trash here.
Coming up, one little boy is making lemonade out of lemons for dogs in need.
One of my goals is for all of them to have a nice home.
Tragically, in America, 3.1 million dogs enter shelters every year, and those shelters are already packed to the brim. But one young man is making a difference.
Henry is 9 years old. He is in 3rd grade. He really enjoys his friends. He likes to play video games, and he likes to save dogs.
Henry's mission started as a typical summer pastime.
My mom and dad were doing yard work and they wanted me to be busy, so they're like, do you want to do a lemonade stand? And I'm like, yeah.
It's like, oh, this kid's never had a lemonade stand. Let's just set one up. More people came, and by the end of the day, he had made $200. And I had told him, I said, you know, you should do something with this. And he decided that he wanted to help our animal shelter.
And I see the dog, and his name was Bear.
Bear was a rescue that urgently needed money for medical treatment.
So I donated that money to him, and before that, he did weigh like 15 pounds, and now he weighs 50, and he got adopted.
The story was so inspirational, Josh Fox from the Brady Hunter Foundation wanted to help.
Brady Hunter Foundation reached out to me and wanted to do something for Henry, since he had done so much for all the shelters and rescues, and invited us to our very first University of Michigan football game.
With support from people like Josh, Henry started holding more lemonade stands to help more dogs.
What I love seeing is when we see these dogs that we find when they're first rescued, and a lot of them are sick or ill and emaciated, and then all of a sudden they come back and we see them and they've gained 30, 40 pounds, they're healthy, they're loved, you can see it in their eyes. That to me is just always amazing.
We never expected this to steamroll like it has.
Now Henry is raising money for a neglected dog named Odie, who needs treatment for parvo.
I think Odie's medical bills can probably be paid in full.
Henry's got a special gift, and this is a good platform for him to go and push that gift out there and help.
One of my goals for all dogs in shelters is for all of them to have a healthy life and have a nice home. We're trying to help them, because what if nobody else does?
It really doesn't matter how young or small or quiet someone is, you can make a tremendous impact.
Coming up, we'll meet the Croc Dogs, biologists who are dedicated to saving the American crocodile.
We have an animal up ahead. Oh, it's a biggie.
He's a big one.
I'm on a journey with the Brady Hunter Foundation, celebrating heroes making a difference in our world.
Through this whole adventure, we really want to raise awareness for people on what they can do to make a difference with environmental conservation.
Tonight, I'm in the Florida Everglades, meeting up with the Croc Dogs, a team of biologists from the University of Florida dedicated to safeguarding the American crocodile.
I'm with Brenna and Dr. V. So, Brenna, what is our mission today?
We're going out to catch some American crocodiles.
And why do we want to do that, Dr. V?
Well, they've been an endangered species for decades. And then through the efforts at what we've been doing, this monitoring for the past 50 years, we were able to elevate them from endangered to threatened. So we want to keep doing that.
These crocodiles are an indicator species because they crisscross through a diversity of ecology and environments. They're essentially the canary in the coal mine.
We'll be going out to Cape Sable, which is a very important habitat for American crocodiles. It's one of the most prominent nesting habitats that we have right now.
So we just take our headlamps or our spotlight and we just glide it over the water like this.
Sorry, we have an animal up ahead.
Right
Looks
there.
like he's
and
on
you
land.
See that? You can see those bright eyes right there? That's what we're looking for right there.
He's going for the water. A little bit to the right.
So close.
It isn't long until we get another shot.
We've got another croc up ahead.
Yep, see him.
You can give us a little more speed.
Good job.
All right.
Brenna did it, Dr. V.
Yes, you did. Awesome.
We've
First
got
catch.
a croc on the noose, and you can see exactly how Brenna did that. Stealthily and expertly, we tracked this animal, staying close. We got ourselves about a 6-foot croc. How are we gonna get him into this boat?
Coming up, we come face to face with an American crocodile.
The fish get smaller in the boat. The crocs get bigger.
American crocodiles once faced extinction due to overhunting and habitat loss. After gaining endangered species protection in the 1970s, slowly their population began to rebound. leading to threatened reclassification in 2007. This remarkable recovery stems largely from hands-on conservation research like what we're doing tonight.
There's so many incredible partnerships that we've made and so many incredible people that we've met along this journey that are doing the hard work on the ground, saving, these incredible creatures.
We're with my friends, the Croc Docs, biologists from the University of Florida, and we've just captured a massive crocodile.
Good job. We got ourselves about a 6-foot croc. So how are we going to get this crocodile safely aboard? What do we need to do?
Yeah, so what we're gonna wanna do first is to try and tire the animal out. So we're gonna give him some pulls on the ropes to try and get him to roll around in the water and get his energy out.
I'm just waiting to send my other chiropractic kid through college, which is about to happen. So again, it may seem like this is a bit mean to do this, but we're doing this because we want this animal to be relaxed, easy to work with, so it's safe for the crocodile and safe for us. It's because of this hands-on work that we've been able to restore this species.
The dogs think our crocodile has tuckered itself out enough, so it's time to bring it on the boat.
So what's really interesting about crocodile jaws is all the strength is in the crunching. So they have this, it's like an abduction style movement. They can't push against my hand and open it up. Now, if my hand was inside that jaw, it would be a completely different story. So now, my friends, we have a stabilized, safe crocodile.
So we're gonna turn him this way so he comes in on his belly rather than his back.
Right.
You can take the mouth or you can grab a back leg. Back leg.
Okay.
In we go.
All right.
There we go. Oh, and this is really great. This is a recaptured animal.
I can see right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. So you can see that we're missing these scutes right here, and that is intentional. This is a great way so you can visually know who this is.
A recapture animal like this is our most valuable data that we get because we're able to look at growth rates and survival rates.
So what do we need to do with this incredible animal right here?
So we're gonna go ahead and collect some morphometrics.
We begin by taking detailed measurements like head length, body length, and tail girth.
This is an 8-foot-long crocodile.
He got bigger when he got on the boat.
The fish get smaller in the boat. The crocs get bigger.
Each critical measurement helps assess the animal's health and, by extension, the health of the ecosystem where it lives.
It's 54 exact.
Love that.
Next, we determine she's a female.
She's entering that very important period of her life.
This might be her first breeding season.
Followed by a weight.
Almost. All right, she's off.
41 kilograms.
So she's around 90 pounds. It's a
lot of
nice,
crocodile.
healthy croc.
A lot of crocodile there.
We test the salinity of the water. This data helps inform the proper water management of this sensitive ecosystem. Next, we collect genetic samples and see if she's equipped with a passive integrated transponder or a pit tag for easy identification.
So the fact that she doesn't have a pit tag means that the last time we caught her was when she was very small.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like this big.
Maybe even a hatchling. Yeah.
So we gently pit tag this creature.
Go ahead and squeeze that, give it a couple clicks.
For you, Brenna, why do you do this?
Well, I've always been drawn to species that were in decline, species that needed my help. I am very passionate about conservation and research, and it's really amazing to me to get the opportunity to partake with working with a threatened species and get to partake in the recovery efforts of the species. So if we see this animal again in the night, we'll be able to recognize it by the white mark on its head so we won't recapture it.
All right, so we've got all this information, but the weight, the length, we've got a tissue sample for DNA. What's next?
So next, what we're gonna do to prepare to safely release it.
Oh, I see what you're doing. When the crocodile goes in the water, that tape will come off. Okay, I'm gonna put a slider in, ready? All right. There she goes. And that, my friends, is how you conduct 21st century, groundbreaking, state-of-the-art crocodile conservation with the Croc Docs. That was awesome. Perfect. Ow, Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed our incredible journey today exploring the wonders and the amazing heroes here in Florida. Remember, if we all work together, we can ensure that our extraordinary world thrives for generations to come. I'll see you on our next great journey together.
From a trash cleanup on a threatened ecosystem, selling lemonade to help our furry friends, conserving the American crocodile, all it takes to make a difference is for someone to care enough to jump into action. If we all work together, we will ensure that our extraordinary world will be there thriving for generations to come.
Is it too cheesy to high-five each other?
Low five.